Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Today we're here with Pastor Scott, and we're going to talk about when Moses hit the rock.
Oh, okay.
So my question for you, Pastor, would be, why do you think Moses disobeyed God?
Moses was mad. I mean, that's it. Moses lost control. He was so mad, man. Them people was complaining. He been with these people for 40 years. And even though they almost in the promised land, they see like the promised land is so close, and they still acting the same way that they were the whole. It's like there's no growth. They've been eating food from heaven. You hear me? Manna. Where did it come from? It didn't grow on trees. It didn't come out of the ground. They didn't have to pick it and dig it out. Man, they was eating manna, man, that came out of the sky. They had drank water from a rock before. And so Moses was so mad after praying to God. God told him to go to the rock again. He'd done that before, but this time God told him to talk to the rock. Moses was so mad, he went and told him something, man. He gave him a piece of his mind. Sometimes Moses was probably real patient for a while. But this time Moses was like, look, we're gonna have to do this for y'all again. Y'all talking all this stuff, like y'all want to go back. Man, we done brought you all this way. Look, we're gonna give you this water out of this one. Y'all better just stop. He lost it.
What if you were in Moses' place, what would you do?
What would I do? What would I do after I hit the rock, or what would I do before I hit the rock? What would I do knowing that he hit the rock and he didn't get to go in? Before? All right, so I probably would hit the rock. I ain't no better than Moses. I lose control too. I lose my mind too. But what Moses is an example of is when you are in that position, man, you cannot lose control. Like Moses is upset like God don't have to deal with the people too. God right there, they disrespecting God. Moses hadn't been feeding them with manna. Moses hadn't brought water out the rock before. Moses didn't part the Red Sea. God did all that. Moses mad like he the one doing stuff. And then he said it. He was like, we gonna have to give you this water out of the rock? Dude, you ain't doing nothing. Only thing you supposed to do is speak to the rock. And so Moses was so hot that he did that. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, sometimes I get hot too. And sometimes we get hot. But what happens is, man, you have to look at Moses and see, and that's why it's in the Bible. Because Moses messed up. You see where he messed up. And you don't do that. So if I didn't have Moses' example, maybe I would have been hot too. Maybe I would have kicked the rock. I don't know. But hopefully now that I got my big brother Moses that already messed up, when I go through something similar to that, I can calm down and do it right. I can calm down and do what Jesus said, what God said. Talk to the rock. You got a big brother? You got a big brother? You got a big sister? You got a big sister?
I got a little sister.
Big.
I got a big brother.
Right. Your big brother do something crazy, get whooped. Y'all still get whooped? He get punished, right? You know, because he already been punished for the same thing. You gonna do the same thing he did? Yeah, you learned a lesson from him. Come on.
So I got a question.
What's your question?
It's like you compare, like when you talk about us, like when our big brother, somebody older than us do something, we don't repeat the same thing. You got kids, right?
Yeah.
So how would you feel like if your kids, like you told your kids to go do something, and then they got mad and frustrated? Like, how do you think God felt is my question.
Oh, God felt like this guy is taking the glory from me, and I'm the one doing it. I'm the one that's been providing for these folks. And he's acting as if they fussing at him, and he's responsible. I'm the one responsible. These are my children. You don't get mad at my children. I'm the one that provides for them and take care of them. That's like, I got 2 kids, and one of my kids is acting like he the one providing for the other one. No, dude. I just told you to carry his lunch sack. You ain't worked for that food. You didn't do anything. You didn't work for it. You didn't even make it. I just told you to carry it for him and give it to him when y'all got to school. So you can't have no attitude with him like you did anything. And so, yeah. Did I answer your question?
Now we're gonna go to the next section.
The